Hey guys, how you doing today? My name is FortKnite. I'm a Twitch.tv live streamer. Today I'm going to show you how to use basically glitches to get you every single rare item in the game. This is a level 10 tier swords per class. So you can see I have all of the level 10 weapons for Apex, for Avian, for Florin, for Human, for Glitch. They're all here. I just added them into the game using notepad files, but I'm going to show you how to do that. So you can see armor penetration 38, damage per swing 25, all that. Highest level for each class that you can get. Legitly, unmodified, this is regular weapons. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay. First, we're going to start with opening up your computer disk. Go to your C drive. Open up program files, x86, and then you're going to scroll down to Steam folder. After Steam, you're going to go down to Steam apps, then common, go to your Starbound folder, and then go to assets. I'm going to create a link to exactly how you have to do that in the description of the video, so you don't have to worry about it, but this is the hierarchy. Once you get into your assets for Starbound, you're going to scroll down to your quests and then go to tutorial. And this is where all of your tutorials for when you start the game and like how it gives you each mission. You could do any of these tutorials to whatever class you want to do. It doesn't matter. I did glitch tutorial because just because, and so I'm going to show you how to do it on glitch tutorial. What you're going to do is you're going to right click and you're going to open, you're going to try and open it with Notepad. I have Notepad++ installed, so it's going to do that, but I want to show you what the file looked like before I edited it. So I made a backup copy, which make sure you do that too, because if you make a mistake, you want to have a backup of it, that way you can just copy and paste it back in there. So you're going to go to edit or open into Notepad, and this is what the file looks like. Shows you this tutorial, but the part that you want to focus on is this part right here, which is rewards. So for the first mission, you're given a B-max as a reward for completing it, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the files from the other parts of the game and create them as rewards in the game for completing the first mission. That way you can create a new character and then get all of them immediately. And so here's the B-max. What you're going to do is right after the first bracket, after the 1, you're going to put a comma. Make sure you put the comma there because that separates the item IDs. You're going to put a comma, space, bracket, space, quote, and then it's going to be whatever item you want. I'm just going to type B-max and then I'll just copy and paste what I want in there in place of it. End quote, comma, and then the quantity. For the level 10 weapons, I mean, there are other things, other items you can do higher quantity of, but as far as weapons are, especially on the level 10, I try to do like 100 just to see if it would drop me 100 in one slot. It doesn't, so I just do 1. And then you're going to do another space and then end bracket. And then after that, you do comma, and then do it all again for the next item. So just for now, just the one item, and I'm going to highlight that because I'm going to copy and paste over it. And now what you're going to do is you're going to go back into where your tutorials are, back up to the assets folder. And you're going to go to, hold on, items. Go to your items folder. Once you get into items, I'm showing you swords. You can actually do shields, instruments, guns, coins, armors, all that stuff, tools. I'll show you that in a later one. But swords right now is what we're focused on. Here's all the different classes. You have Apex, Avian, Florin, Glitch, Human. I added all them into my text so you can see that. You see there's 6 different weapons per class that are at level 10 or whatever. I'm just going to show you the axe right now. You go to axe, you see all the different tiers. The first image is going to be picture, and then the next one's going to be the actual folder file, like the file for the image. So you can just look at it. Here's the image. It shows like that little axe image. But here's the actual file itself. to find out what it says, so because sometimes these are named differently. Like it says Apex Tier 8 axe, but that might not be what the name of the file is. So make sure you open the file. I just open it, and then up here where it says item name, in the quotes is what the item actually is named. So this is actually named Apex Tier 10 axe. So what I'm going to do is then I'm just going to close out of that. Oh, I could have copied it. But right where I put the Bmax, the second one, I'm gonna type in Apex Tier 10 axe. There you go. Quantity 1 Apex Tier 10 axe. So now, whenever I complete that quest, the very first quest, it's going to give me that axe. Now, for continuity's sake, I'm just going to show you what it should look like when it's done. See, however you do it, if you're going to manually edit it, I'm gonna give you a copy of what I did. But if you manually edit it, make sure after the rewards and the colon there, you have 3 brackets and then the item, and then at the end you're also gonna have 3 brackets. You see, I only have 2, and I also have a comma there. On the very last one, you don't need a comma, so don't put one there. Only after it sets into that planet mode thing. So 1 bracket, space, the next bracket. Now I have 3, and then a comma to end the rewards part of the game. So I would save it. I'm not gonna save that because I already did mine. So I'm gonna show you now from here. Go into, I have the fully edited one. Here it is. Okay. Also, I'm going to keep a link to, here's an easier way, because if you notice that when you open things in Notepad, it's kind of like jumbled all together. It's a little hard to read. So I installed a little app called Notepad++. I'll include a link to that. I'm going to edit it with Notepad++ so you can see what it looks like. It's a little more streamlined. Everything's kind of, brackets are nice and even. Okay. So here is all of the level 10 weapons. You have to have the Bmax in there as one because that's the starter item that you're going to get. So leave the Bmax. So first bracket, second bracket, third bracket, Bmax, end of that. After every single item, make sure you have a comma, except for the very last one, which is the High Lotto 10 Sphere. There you go. And then after the end of that, you're going to see the next bracket, and then comma, and then it goes into the rest of it. So here's all of the every class. There's Apex, here's Avian, here's Florin, here's Glitch, here's Human, here's Hot Lotto. So that's every single class, every single level 10 item for each class, all in one. And I'll include the link to that. As you can see, I kept it nice and tidy, so it'll be easy to edit. And then what you're going to do is you're going to then take this file. You're going to control copy, or right click copy, and then you're going to go into your tutorial. You're going to open up your glitch tutorial. You can just hit edit, doesn't matter. I'm going to copy and paste right there, or paste. Okay, I don't need to, so I'm just going to undo that. So paste, and then I'm going to save the file. Save. Make sure you had a backup copy, because in case you did some error, the game might crash or something like that. So make sure you have a backup, that way you can just copy and paste it back in there. And you just copy it right back in that folder. And then you're going to open up your Starbound, launch Starbound, and save and quit. Oh, see, yeah. Sometimes Starbounds like to crash. That has nothing to do with what I just did. That just has to do with Starbound's in beta right now, so sometimes it crashes. But yeah, load the game back up. Go to single player. I already created one, level 10 sword. Since I completed the first one to get those items to show you, I'm just going to create a new one. So create character, make sure it's glitch, if that's what you chose. I chose glitch. You could choose any of the classes, but just randomize it, blah blah blah. I give it a name because this is just gonna be a dummy account, so I can drag and drop those items back on my regular account. Let us put like level 10 swords unmodded, because I didn't change the items, I just made them drop for me. So there you go, level 10 swords unmodded. I click on that, and then when you go into the game, you can see on the new quest it says your manipulator, but also shows the other weapons. Hit accept. So once I go pick up the manipulator, it's going to give me all the weapons. There you go. Now I have every level 10 item. The way to get this on your main account is to join like a multiplayer game and then like put it in a chest or something like that. You know, give it to your buddy or something like that and give it back to yourself. But there you go. That's how you get all the level 10 weapons. You can do that for mostly any item, minus the randomly generated ones. But I'll show you more in future videos. But yeah, if you like the video, you know, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch. I live stream most every night. I have kind of random schedule, but thank you guys for watching. You guys take it easy.